Samoa Joe has 20 years of wrestling career. Joe officially debuted in WWE's developmental territory NXT in May 2015 and signed a full-time contract. He becomes the first ever two-time NXT champion. In March 2019, Joe won his title on the main roster, the United States Championship. He had not fought in a match since February 2020 due to injury and is used as part of Raw's commentary team. On April 15, 2021, it was announced that Samoa Joe has been released. It is shocking news to the wrestling world fans. Kalisto signed with WWE in May 2013. To their developmental territory NXT. In September 2014, Kalisto won the NXT Tag Team Championship alongside Sin Cara as a part of the Lucha Dragons. In February 2015, Kalisto was promoted to WWE's main roster, where he won the WWE United States Championship twice and the Cruiserweight Championship once. He is one of a fan favorite and was putting out an insane move in the ring. He was also released by WWE on April 15, 2021. This is another shocking news to WWE fans. Chelsea Green, after her Impact Wrestling contract. She was signed with WWE in 2018 as an NXT star. She suffered a wrist injury during her debut match on August 3, 2018. Despite getting medically cleared to return, she is not fighting for the past couple of months. On April 15, 2021, WWE released Green, despite signing a 3-year contract back in November 2020. Green isn't that upset over her WWE release, as she wasn't fully utilized. The good news for the fans is that you can see Green in Impact Wrestling again. Mickie James made her WWE main roster debut in 2005 and was placed in a storyline with Trish Stratus. She won her WWE Women's Championship 5 times. She also won her first Divas Championship at Night of Champions in 2009. She was released from WWE in April 2010, after which she returned to TNA, where she became a 3-time TNA Knockouts champion. James returned back to WWE on October 13, 2016. On April 15, 2021, WWE announced that they had released Mickie James along with several other talent. Andrade is a major star in Mexico and Japan. He is signed with WWE in 2015 and was assigned to the NXT brand, where he became a 1-time NXT champion. He was promoted to the main roster in 2018, becoming a 1-time United States champion. During matches in Royal Rumble and show at Madison Square Garden, Andrade retains his United States championship. Wrestling Incorporated's Mark Middleton reported March 12, 2021, that Andrade had asked the company to release him from his contract. He was released on 21 March 2021. Cassandra McIntosh is an Australian professional wrestler, better known by ring name Peyton Royce, signed a contract with WWE in 2015 and was assigned to WWE's developmental brand, NXT in Orlando, Florida. In WWE, she was one half of the tag team, the Iconics alongside Billie Kay, and they are former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. She was released on April 15, 2021. Which comes exactly 1 year after the company cut multiple stars during the early stages of the coronavirus pandemic 12 months ago. Billie Kay made a debut at PWA in June 2007. She became a 2-time PWWA champion. In 2015, she signed a contract with WWE. She was one half of the tag team, the Iconics alongside Peyton Royce. On April 15, 2021, the company released several wrestlers, including Billie Kay, and wished them all the best in their future endeavors. Billie Kay released an emotional statement thanking the WWE for allowing her to fulfill her dreams. Bo Dallas is a third-generation professional wrestler in his family. In 2008, Bo Dallas signed a developmental contract with WWE. He was a 3-time FCW Florida Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time FCW Florida Tag Team Champion and 1-time NXT Champion. He was promoted to WWE's main roster in 2014, where he won the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship and the WWE 24/7 Championship once. On April 15, 2021, WWE announced that they had released Bo Dallas along with several other wrestlers. Lars Sullivan joined WWE in 2013 and spent several years training at the WWE Performance Center before making his debut on the NXT brand in April 2017. He made his main roster debut on Raw in April 2019. He spent some time away from WWE due to personal issues. Back in June 2019, Sullivan sustained a knee injury, following which he remained on the shelf until October 2020. Following a tenure plagued by injuries, mental issues, and the resurfacing of his past controversies, he was released in February 2021. Dean Jonathan Matati is an American professional wrestler and former American professional football player. On August 2012, he joined WWE's developmental territory, WWE NXT, and he adopted the ring name, Mojo Rawley. During his tenure with WWE, he was a 7-time WWE 24/7 champion and the winner of 2017 edition of the Andrade the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. On April 15, 2021, after 10 months of inactivity in WWE, Rawley was released from his WWE contract. Thomas Tommy McLin signed to World Wrestling Entertainment on the SmackDown brand under the ring name Steve Cutler. He broke in at the world-famous Monster Factory Wrestling School, the training ground that produced WWE legend, and was soon recruited into the WWE Performance Center in January 2014. Alongside Wesley Blake and Jackson Ryker, the black and yellow brand, he formed the Forgotten Sons. On February 4, 2021, WWE announced that they had released Steve Cutler. Levi Rala Cooper is an American professional wrestler, better known by the ring name Tucker Knight. After signing with WWE in 2013, he was assigned to their developmental brand NXT. He is best known for his partnership with Otis as part of Heavy Machinery. They were promoted to WWE's main roster in 2019. He was WWE 24/7 Championship for 2 times. In a statement released on April 15, the company said that they have come to terms on the release of several wrestlers, including Tucker Knight. Wesley Blake signed with WWE in June 2013 and was an original member of the WWE Performance Center class, portraying a cowboy gimmick in NXT. He is a former NXT Tag Team Champion, winning the titles with Buddy Murphy in 2015. Blake most recently spent time in the Forgotten Sons stable with Jackson Ryker and Steve Cutler. On April 15, 2021, WWE announced that they had released Wesley Blake.